And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 302 pounds, Mike Gavin.
From the point this athlete accepted a tryout at the Performance Center, he was considered one to watch in between the ropes.
His athleticism and power from football combined with expert tutelage from HBK and Road Dogg has created a fierce competitor.
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Isaiah Swerve Scott. A fitting nickname for someone with no shortage of confidence and incredible athletic ability.
Yeah, Swerve just exudes confidence at all times, bordering on arrogance, but it's that attitude that has fueled his rise.
Well, Isaiah will have to come out on top tonight if he wants to start calling the ring Swerve's house.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my goodness. Working on the leg. And now Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Swerve manages to counter.
Yeah, Swerve able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He deflects it right back. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. He's been quickly taking control here.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Uncorks another one.
Catching a cutter. Oof. And Swerve expected that.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. That's just a beat down.
He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And now Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Pow, what a shot.
Clothesline! Able to interrupt the attack. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
What an athletic attack. Isaiah's turning the arena into...
Cover here! He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Uh-oh.
Mistake made by Swerve. Flipping the script on him there.
Tombstone en route.
Lung blower!
Swerve is down and out.
Now trampling the opposition.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, what a kick.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Superhuman.
Is it enough? The cover! An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taking the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. While I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made, I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Lariat!
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Double axe handle. Oof.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Dropping the bow.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Uh-oh. Here we go. F10 facebuster.
Big splash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Stomping down. Boom, what a kick.
Military press.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
An elusive Keith Lee there.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Gut punch.
Nasty.
There he goes, right into the corner.
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Is this ever gonna end?
I hope not. Tombstone en route.
Lung blower.
Lee's down. Lee may be out.
Cover. Thank goodness.
Oh, man.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, that's gonna sting.
Bang! Had an answer for Lee.
There's the cutter.
Big splash! Tombstone en route.
Lung blower.
Wow. No man does that better.
Cover.
1, 2.
No way, no way.
We know the feats of strength Keith Lee is capable of, and now we've seen his limitless determination.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Going up top.
Diving hammer strike. He reverses it. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Lee with a counter.
He knows how to avoid contact. Backbreaker.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no!
Lung blower.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh, reversal catches Lee.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Keith Lee is at his limits.
Tombstone en route.
Lung blower!
Wow. This one has to be over.
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on. Oh, are you guys ready?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 302 pounds, Mike Gavin.
He's done a good job of adjusting from pro football to...
Get out of the way. Here comes Keith Lee.
Talk about an incredible physical specimen. That's exactly who Keith Lee is.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar in a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
It sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
What a punch. Clothesline.
Big splash.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Ooh, well measured.
Lee fights back.
Ooh.
Back into the ring.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt!
Still going.
Beats the Modern. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He returns to the ring. Put into the corner now. He takes control. He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
My goodness.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Clothesline. What impact.
And it's turned around on Lee. He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here. Oh, God.
Up against the steel.
Woo-wee.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Bad spot for him here.
And that ladder is so very unforgiving.
Oh, what a chop.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
How in the world did he kick out?
How is that not 3?
Tombstone en route. Love blower. And that might be it for Lee.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Mike Gavin. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.